What is PCOS நினைக்கிறீங்க? PCOSல என்ன நடக்கும்? It is irregular periods. Irregular periods எதனால நடக்குது? It is just because of hormonal imbalance. PCOSல male hormones அதிகமா இருக்கும். அதனால ovulation processல delay ஆகும் and you won't period on time. Periods get delayed. Other symptoms are having facial hair, hair thinning, weight gain and irregular periods. These will be the symptoms for PCOS. To get rid of PCOS, not just exercise, but right eating is also very important. So if you undereat or give away on carbs, overeating of proteins or overeating of fats is gonna again put your hormones into issue. You have to follow something called diet with sync and hormones. Yes, you heard me right. So how to eat? நீங்க எப்படி சாப்பிடணும் before the periods, during the period cycle and after the period cycle. I would help you if you get trained under me. And the right eating depends on how much fiber you take, how much protein you take, how much carbohydrate you take also. Plus, one important note is நிறைய PCOD பேஷண்ட்ஸ்க்கு poor gut health இருக்கும். ஏன்னா அவங்க either over dieting பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க இல்லை over training பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க, which will cause a lot of hormonal issue, increased stress level hormones, cortisol issues, which should have given them leaky gut. PCOS and diet. PCOS இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு generally mood swings நிறைய இருக்கும், cravings நிறைய இருக்கும். And one of the reason for cravings is a bad sleep pattern as well. Because when you're not sleeping right, your hormones and your stimulators do not tell you the food is enough. So, PCOD இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நம்ம என்னென்ன சாப்பிடக்கூடாதுன்னு முதல்ல பார்க்கலாம். ஜென்ரலாக இருக்கிற cravings வந்து sugar cravings நிறைய இருக்கும். Oily food சாப்பிடணும், salty food சாப்பிடணும், baked items சாப்பிடணும் அப்படின்னு இந்த cravings எல்லாம் usually PCOD patientsக்கு நிறைய இருக்கும். So what all you should be avoiding is to avoid a lot of sugary food which is in direct form and indirectly take substances like your jaggery or dates, raisins and things like this. Next, salty food. In case you're craving too much, then go in for options like peanuts, cashew nuts and walnuts and badam like that. If you're craving a lot of baked food, which means you have some kind of nitrogen imbalance in your body, and taking milk and milk products will help you to overcome these cravings. இப்போ PCOD எனக்கு இருக்கு, நான் என்னென்னலாம் சாப்பிடணும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு நாள் ஃபுல்லா அப்படின்னு சொல்ல போனீங்கன்னா, get up in the morning, first thing have a glass of warm water in Malasana position. Malasana position helps your hormone balance to get set right. Next, make sure in a day you definitely take seeds and nuts. Seeds and nuts like pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds in balance with your raisins, nuts and walnut like a ladoo. In your day, definitely add them. That will help you to overcome the micro deficiency imbalances and help you with PCOD. Make sure you have a good breakfast which has minimum carbohydrates and a lot of protein and good amount of fats. Example, you can have eggs with maybe a slice of bread and an avocado toast. That will help you. Indianized போனோம் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா portion size of 1 or 2 idlis with lot of sambar you can go ahead, which will act as a normal diet. Next, lunch. When you take ahead with the lunch, let's go ahead with the proper portion of rice. White rice completely avoid பண்ணணுமா அப்படி கிடையவே கிடையாது. You can go ahead with white rice. If in case you want, the better options are red rice and quinoa and brown rice. But white rice கண்டிப்பா avoid பண்ணியே ஆகணும்னு எந்த அவசியமும் கிடையாது. With that, make sure you have good amount of proteins. Proteins in the form of dals, pulses, as well as if you're a non-vegetarian, you can go with the source of chicken, fish, prawns, things like that. எப்பயுமே உங்க பிளேட்ல make sure your plate looks very colorful with veggies and protein part taking more than 50 to 60% and carbohydrates holding to 20 to 30%. Never eat 100%. Always keep some space for hydration, that is water. Next, make sure you finish your dinner very early, like say by 6:37. So that gives a very good window period for you to digest food and assimilate food. Mukkavasi, most of the PCOD patients always they have in association with gut microbiome issues, which means உங்களோட gut health வந்து அவ்வளோ நல்லா இருக்கிறது இல்லை. அதோட காரணம் it's because of the poor digestion that's accumulated again with these stress hormones. உங்க stress hormones நிறைய இருக்கிறதுனால உங்களோட digestive system also gets affected. Your bacteria in abdomen also you have like a bad bacteria which does not allow good assimilation of food and which indirectly causes a lot of micro deficiency. So அந்த micro deficiency fulfill பண்றதா we supplemented with that health ladoo which I suggested in the beginning. So the key is eating the right amount of carbohydrates, protein, fats in a proper interval of time, giving a good window so that you assimilate and digest food well and your intestine goes in for the repairing and helps you to assimilate food better and keep you at good health. So in the tips alla regular follow pannunga. Try to track what you eat. Try to see you're not overdoing the food or underdoing the food. Precise pathina, an average woman who is averagely not having too much of physical activity requires somewhere between 1200 to 1400 calories. Initially, you diet paakamodu, try to jar down whether you're falling into that range. You over or undereat panninga, say like only fruits, only salads, your calorie count will stay somewhere between 500 to 700 calories only. And the undereating panamodu, body again goes into the stress zone. Again, there is going to be a fat accumulation. Cortisol levels are going to stick up and you're not going to get out of PCOD. So PCOD irukku abdina, be mindful in selecting and eating and don't undereat. நிறைய people PCOD இந்த வெளியே வர முடியாம இருக்கிற காரணம் எப்படி பாத்தீங்கன்னா under eating. Because you feel you're overweight and your hormones are not working right, you want to lose weight, you want to increase on your metabolism, solito overworkout, under eating fully messes up your body. The right combination alone helps in this. So for such kind of right help, to get a diet chart according to your body type, in synchronizing with your periods and hormones, reach out to me. Hi, I am Parveen Banu, your physiotherapist, wellness coach, here to help you out with lots and lots of dietary tips and diet chart to help you to overcome your PCOD.